Hi, it's Jeremy with DTF Superstore, and I'm here with Tiffany, who just came to our DTF boot camp, and she had seriously one of the most amazing ideas I have ever heard for DTF. She calls it a tea party. I'm gonna let her explain a little bit to you about what she does.
So it just came about where I had a lot of extra inventory and some extra prints, and so I just needed to get rid of it. And my son was having some friends at the house, and so we just had a tea party set up. All the t-shirts were set up, all different sizes, colors, long sleeve, short sleeve, some hoodies, sweatshirts. They picked that. They went over to the table. They picked their print. I had my heat press at the end of the table, and I just pressed it. So I charged for those. Like my first one, it was a very simple and easy task, and I just did like $10 a shirt. And I walked out of that one making $700, over $700. So that's when I was like, maybe this is a thing. So I started to promote it, and I was just calling it a shirt party, and my friend of ours that does all my designing, she and I came together, and she's like, what if we put a twist on words with tea party? So we did a tea party and started just promoting it, social media and word of mouth, and I've already got a lot booked. But this last one I had last week, it was just a neighborhood friends. They had their families, kids, couples. I did $15 a shirt and $20 for a long sleeve, and I made over $1,100 in an hour and a half. And just I had shirt sizes, they told me the designs that they wanted to do, and we just went from there. So I've started promoting it for upcoming holidays. It's gonna be a big hit.
Yeah.
We are already scheduling those out. So they tell me if they want it, a Halloween theme or a Christmas theme, or if they want it for their school or for college, or just whatever, and then I just always bring a couple of extras, different designs.
Sure.
And then we go from there.
I love it because it's, again, a takeoff of the Tupperware party or the Pampered Chef or Color Street or whatever those other ones are. But this is really neat because people walk away with something that they've had the opportunity to create.
Yes.
And I love it because you've been able to use excess inventory. I think everybody that makes garments always has some extra shirts around, and you can take those and let people pick and choose. I love the idea of like a holiday, you could do like multiple different designs and let people kind of create their own designs. I think you were saying that some of the people were wanting to put stuff on the sleeves, like things you hadn't thought about before.
So yes, some of these younger teenage kids, girls, like they wanted to put one, left chest. They wanted to put one on the back. They wanted to maybe put something on their sleeve, and it was just different ideas that I hadn't thought about, and they looked great. So that was a good thing that came about it. So I had one that a senior mom group is doing one, and we designed a senior mom specific for them. Could be so many different ways and could go so many different directions. It's great.
I love it. I think it's such a cool idea because there's not been anything other than heat transfer vinyl. There's really been nothing in the print industry where you could like create a shirt in that kind of a situation. So I think that DTF is perfectly poised to like allow people like you to do those tea parties. So I'm pretty excited. I know a couple of the other gals that were in our boot camp class. One of them has already scheduled a tea party, and they never heard of it until yesterday. So I think it's really exciting. I had not heard this idea before now, so Tiffany is going to get credit for it, being the one who thought of this idea.
Thanks.
It's awesome. And one of the other people at camp was like, "Don't tell people about it." But there's so much opportunity here. I think everybody that's on our YouTube channel, that's on our social media can do it, and we're not going to be stepping on anybody's toes.
Definitely.
I think the sky's the limit for DTF and for this particular idea. I think it's going to be awesome.
Amen.
I can't wait to see where it goes.
Yes.
So thank you for being willing to be on camera.
Yes.
But thanks for coming, and thanks for being a part and sharing this like killer idea.
Yeah.
If you want to know how to get in contact with her or see what she's doing, I'll link her Instagram down in the description below. You can follow along with her and see what she's doing with her tea parties. And if you do a tea party, let us know what you end up doing. That'd be awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.